Hello everybody, this is Waldorf.
And this is Statler.
And now we have Battle Report 194.
194.
Orcs and Goblins versus Sylvan Elves.
Really?
What?
I think there were 5.
Elves?
Yeah.
There were. You are correct. This is the Games Tavern. This is Games 2 of our little mini tournament. 1 day, 3-game tournament.
And it wasn't me.
And this was not you. Here's my list. Same one I've used lately. You can pause and look at it if you'd like. Send me a message and ask you what the hell I'm thinking if you'd like. Anyway, so the opponent's list. He has an Avatar of Nature as his general. He has a Tree Man Ancient, who's a Wizard Master on Druidism. And he has the Talisman of the Void. He's got a Thicket Shepherd as his BSB. 2 units of 25 Dryads with Champions. 5 Heath Riders.
There's the elves.
There's your 5 elves in the Sylvan Elf army. 5 Thicket Beasts with the Champion. Another unit of 5 Thicket Beasts. 2 Forest Eagles and a Tree Man.
Tree Father.
Oh, is that a Tree Father? Oops.
Yeah, Tree Father Ancient.
Is this a Tree Father Ancient? You sure about that? That's not good. All right. I should correct that at some point. What was this? This was
Part of the table.
line. Trying to think of the deployment real quick. Must have been battle line. Battle line breakthrough is a scenario. I know it's breakthrough, but I can't remember quite sure what the. Anyway, I'm pretty sure it's battle line. And we deploy. So, Ruin. This is his forest.
Is it there?
That's where he drops it.
Okay.
Hill, field, forest, hill, building over here on the right. And there you go.
There we go.
That better side of that side. So there you have it. After Vanguard, this is I inch forward with my, well,
Oh,
came forward.
there's a water feature in the back too. I see.
There's a water feature behind his units, correct. Like I said, Vanguards come up. These guys are hiding behind the building, so I can't get charged. His Heath Riders are over here somewhere.
Okay.
Is that them right there? Dryads. This is the Tree Father. There's an Eagle back here behind the 2 Thicket Beast units. The one on the left has the BSB, I believe.
That's the BSB, the big butterfly thing.
Over here on the left?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. This is his Avatar of Nature. And his Tree Father Ancient over here behind this unit, and there's another eagle back here under his arm.
Okay.
He's trying to hide it from me. There you go. You can see it right there. That one's nesting. Nothing to be afraid of. And there's a Heath Riders over here.
Yep.
And there we go. So he has first turn and walks up into his forest with the mage behind him. Dryads just kind of sit here ready to come down the hill, and the Avatar of Nature uses this big dragon thing on a tree as his Avatar of Nature.
Yep.
And you can see how large this model is. It's a very large model.
It is. On a little base.
On a little teeny base. It's very wobbly. So that's it. So go to my turn, and he gets off something on the spider. I think it was -1. Not sure what that is. -1 strength, maybe? I don't know. So I don't care. We're going to go anyway. So the spider and the trolls decide to combo charge this unit here on the right. The one without the BSB in it. The Thicket Beast without the BSB. And they both make it. And the Nashers come forward to chaff the other unit
one
to keep it out of the fight, because that gives me 3 rounds of combat to get rid of this, is the way I was looking at it.
Plus the Avatar.
Except his Avatar Nature is going to come join the fight. I figured he would just sit there and watch.
Okay.
The
Dryads over there.
Over here, the Wolf Riders come forward to chaff the Dryads, and also chaff the Heath Riders from getting over here to the Nashers.
Okay.
And so there you have that. And you can see, there you go.
and your wolf rider, other units behind him.
What's that?
You had moved in your other units of wolf riders behind him.
They did. The
Behind
other
the
wolf
building.
riders that started over here circled around to
Yeah,
shoot at him.
yeah.
And did absolutely, between the two units, did absolutely nothing.
Okay, so now we're on his turn.
So back to his turn. You can see, I thought I had him chaffed, but he pulled a fast one on me. You can see where this unit of dryads is blocked from closing the door to my wolf riders. So he charged this unit first, and because this hasn't moved yet, he can't close the door to me, so I have to close the door to him, which opens up the alley for these guys to charge the Nashers. So, and the the Avatar of Nature comes and fights the spider.
There's a gap between, that's more than a half inch between the Heath Riders and those dryads.
Heath Riders and the Dryads. What do you mean? I don't
Well,
understand.
He charged your wolf riders.
The Dryads charge the wolf riders.
Right. You've got the Avatar of Nature, which is where he's stopping right here.
Right.
Right, but he can't hit them farther over.
He
To
can't
the right,
hit who?
and the wolf riders.
He can hit them farther over?
He doesn't have to hit them where he's hit them. He can hit them because he can be within a half inch of the other unit. And there's a gap between the bases, plus you have the overlap of the bases themselves, so he's actually not as...
Okay. Yeah, anyway.
Anyway, but okay.
That's the way it worked.
Yeah.
Yeah, it came through, and you can see they charged through and made it.
So then you conform to him, and then he charged those guys there.
It opens the gap for him to charge through, and this guy
Right.
comes through. But yeah, looking closer, it may have been.
Mm-hmm.
Both his eagles come forward and chaff these two blocks.
Yep.
I've got off the break the spirit onto the thicket beast. You can see I've killed one.
They are tough.
Between the two of them, which I was hoping for more.
Yeah. I'm surprised you only got one, but
yeah,
not surprised that he's there.
I'm not surprised he was there. I thought he would definitely last for a turn.
Yeah.
But anyway, so the Tree Father Ancient comes in and gets into the spider, and they're over there. They're here, and of course the Tree Father and the other thicket beast charged into the Nashers. Right. Clear it out, and that's it. That's all the charges. So the Dryads, of course, killed the Wolf Riders, but they only killed 4.
Okay, well, there was that.
The remaining guy did manage to kill his champion.
Okay.
Got that going for me, and then flees. Over on the right, the Heath Riders.
Wow, they actually won.
They smashed they killed a ton of me. And then my attacks back got rid of 4 of them.
Okay.
Anyway, I mean, he's hitting me on 2s, wounding me on 2s.
Well, the riders are.
For the riders.
That's 5. And
that's 5 dead, and then the horses killed a couple.
Hitting on 4s, so yeah.
Anyway.
And they go at the same time as you do, so.
Either way, he won. He killed...
Okay.
Again, I believe he killed 6 of them total. And I pop, and with 4 left, don't do any damage.
Right.
Which would have been helpful. Over here, the Nashers get wiped out.
Yep, no surprise there.
And he's the Tree Father Ancient. I think it has the Tree Father Ancient puts 2 wounds on the spider, and the spider fails to wound the Tree Father Ancient. The Tree Father Ancient
wiped you out, and he reformed.
The Tree Father Ancient has stone skin on it.
Okay.
So it's toughness 8. So the spider, and he's challenged with it.
Okay.
So I had to answer with the spider, and I'm just and everything on the spider has poison.
Right.
I'm just going for poison hits and can't manage any.
And lucky 6s.
Lucky 6s on to wound and poison, correct.
Yeah.
Manage absolutely no poison to get through. I don't think I did a single wound to him.
Okay.
There you have that.
What did you stop him from casting?
I was stopping him from casting. There was a couple things. There was Healing Waters I was concerned with, the 4-up ward. 4-up regen. He's already got a 5-up, so I wasn't overly concerned about that. What was I worried about? I'm not sure what I was completely worried about. He's got that. Oh, the regrowth I didn't want him getting off. Summer's growth. And he's also got a minus my toughness. He's got something to reduce my Not sure. I don't know what else I'm worried about.
Because I assume he's got the hereditary spell, which is it counts as he's in the woods.
Yes, he definitely has the hereditary spell. Yeah, don't know.
Yeah, okay.
Something I was worried about.
Yeah.
I don't know. And I was trying to stop this one too. That one bugged me.
Yeah.
Anyway, so my boar riders on the far left flank came forward. At this point, they're not going to do anything, but they're trying to do their breakthrough thing.
To look intimidating.
And the dryads turn to the left turn to that side to look at them. Across the ruin. Back to my turn. I charge both pieces of chaff.
Just to get rid of them.
I got to get them out of there sooner or later. So I charge both of those. The unit of wolf riders moves 18 back here to try to get rid of the heath rider because he is scoring as well.
Yep.
I wanted to make sure that he didn't, break through, become a scoring unit, and they managed to shoot him off.
Okay.
Elsewhere,
And your boys are just hiding behind the building.
both pieces of chaff. That's another scoring unit into his deployment zone.
Right.
He's put 2 more wounds on my spider, and I think I put 1 on him, but
Okay.
he's going to heal it in his magic phase. And now we're going into his turn, and my combat turns are up, and he's down to just 2, but it's not enough.
And now his other guys can get past him.
And now what?
His other unit can get past him.
Get past him. Oh, get into the fight.
Yeah,
correct.
because I think they're slightly behind the front. So
Yeah, he's
when they
in my
reformed-
flank because I'm actually up a little bit.
Yeah, no, he's
further
in your
forward.
flank, but I think he may have been caught behind his other unit before that. happened
Oh, correct.
because of the
Correct. Yeah.
the reform. Yeah.
But anyway, so he's there now and charges into my flank.
Yep.
Tree Father walks around here. Let's get around to look.
And
And the Dryads charged into the boar unit.
okay.
What he's looking for is,
Combat res.
me not charging, and
Yep.
with his charge and combat res, he's hoping to
Yep.
do something there.
Just hold you up until that
Till that
Tree
other
Father
stuff
comes in and
free.
helps him out.
Yep. So there you go. That this turn and there you go. There's my wolf rider continuing to flee. The Tree Father killed a cave troll's arm. The avatar this turn stopped playing around and did 4 wounds to the spider to finish it off, which is unfortunate because this was the first round he did not get he didn't have the stone skin on him this turn. I managed to stop it this turn and was
he
ready.
tree whacking you
No, he's just beating on me.
because he likes tree whacks.
He does, but
Yeah.
he likes tree whacking characters.
Yeah.
On spiders, he just likes to beat the crap out of them, and he did.
Well, Avatar's got a lot of attacks, so
Yeah. So smashes them, frees up the unit. What was left, he forced to flee this way, off to the right.
okay.
He did not pursue with these 2. He pursued with these 2, caught me, but gets stuck on his own unit.
Okay.
Because he didn't really want to be out here too far, so worked out perfect for him. Over here, I did some damage to the treemen and actually won the
Dryads.
combat. Dryads. They held. Back to my turn. The ferals came into their flank.
Okay. He didn't do anything to you, did he?
He did. I think he killed 1. I think he had
Okay.
1 hanging on the very back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
I think he killed 2 actually. So go into this combat. Over to the left, you can see the boars just kind of waiting.
Yep.
My plan is just to wait here and then at the end
Till turn
dash
6
for it,
and then go forward. Yep.
or turn 5 or 6, whatever I need to. Just trying to inch around and get within thing. Between these 2, we smashed the Dryads good. You can see they have fled all the way back to here.
You were in the flank.
Yeah, and it's brutal.
Yeah.
It was a hammering. So they chase them all the way back to here.
Okay.
The boar riders, because they were right beside these guys, it was going to cause me a problem.
Right.
So I had to reform 4 wide,
Ooh,
so
okay.
I could get most of this into my front.
Yeah.
The
Could have dropped a row from the feral orcs.
why did I not do that? I don't know.
Didn't want to move the models.
No, something like that.
Yeah.
Off here, I had a plan. I had a clever plan. Because I'm giving him, so he's got a problem. All 3 of these units are in my front
Right.
of the boar riders. I'm happy if the Avatar wants to come into these guys. I mean, I'm not thrilled, but I mean...
Are you really?
I think they eventually grind him down.
Not if the other treeman's helping him.
No, this guy way back here?
Yeah,
it
hits you in the
takes him a while
flank
to
and
get
then,
there.
well, and then pursues through.
He's not breaking me. He
Well,
can't break me.
He will when those other guys are charging. Yeah.
Anyway. So, anyway, he's limited on space. These
Okay.
two are both in my front.
Yep.
So if he wants to hit this unit, all three, you know, he probably can't get all three in. I guess he could. Corner, and
Yeah.
center. And this guy in the flank if he really wants to.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm okay with that because I'm just going to wait till he declares this charge and I'm going to flee.
Okay.
Because it'll pop me over to here, which will let me rally and get back into it. Is what I'm looking at. So going into turn 4, that's the way it looks. And he does exactly that. He declares the charges. I flee. He redirects both the trees into the ferals.
But not the...
But these did not charge.
Oh, okay.
And they just, because you can see, they just move forward a bit. His mage, whatever, the tree father mage comes forward. He does rally his dryads.
Okay.
He was 1 model above a quarter.
That stinks.
That's really bad. Not only that, but they I don't even get points for him.
Yep.
Because unless I can do another wound to him. But he's sitting, the staring contest on the left continues. They won the combat and did not break my steadfast, but I failed my test and they fled.
Okay.
And he ran me down.
All right. And he ran you towards the
Chasing
building.
me towards the building and the boar riders. Which is unfortunate. So on my turn, the boar riders rally, go back into their 5 formation, keep everybody in front.
Yep.
You can see the boar riders back here have come around the corner, hoping to catch that somebody wandering around here doing something they're not supposed to, but not trying to do anything aggressive because I need that scoring unit.
Yep.
The wolf riders come around just to try to do something. This wound was put on it from the ferals, not from the bows.
Right.
And he's not charged me. He's just sitting beside me.
Okay.
Back to his turn. It is getting its turn 5. Yeah, turn 5. So both the Treekin units being scoring are heading rather than getting into the fights. Another reason he didn't charge them over here last turn is they need to start heading for the scoring, the breakthrough objective, because the Dryads are both out. Also on his turn, he attempted a long charge at my boar riders.
Okay.
And failed. He needed like an 11 and failed it, even with the reroll, which is good. So on my bottom of turn 5, it allowed me to take my boar riders and dash past him.
Yep.
And now I'm in his deployment zone. These Dryads are looking to the left, to the other side, the right. And back to his turn. Going into this is turn 5. My boar rider.
Did he strangle-root you?
I think he smashed me or something. I forget what it was that killed those.
Also, he didn't charge you. He must have strangled you.
Okay. So going into turn 6, his turn 6, he declares a charge with both this and the Tree Father. Something's missing. What did I miss?
Avatar nature, Tree Father.
What happened to the... Oh, the ferals killed this man. The other one that was out here in the center.
Oh, did they? Okay.
The ferals killed the other...
I didn't see that.
The Tree Father. Yeah, because it's
Okay.
gone there. It was set aside with 1 wound on it at some point.
I thought it was just hidden by the other guy.
But
I see.
But he killed it. Yeah, right there, it's been removed.
Oh, okay. So it wasn't actually there.
Correct.
Okay.
He's just not as taken it off the table yet.
Ah.
I'm guessing. This was only the other day, and I can't quite remember where he went. So turn 6.
Okay.
He's charged into me, and the mage tree man
Okay.
is over here on this side of the
Father
unit.
Ancient. Okay.
Charged into the unit as well. So he's got the Avatar of Nature and the Tree Father Ancient both into this unit.
Okay.
Moving on. There she is.
Okay.
The whatever these guys, the Thicket Beasts come forward. Just it's not. He's not. He can't do anything with them because he can't. I'm out of his deployment zone, out of my deployment zone,
Right.
and he doesn't want to come out of the deployment zone to get me.
Yep.
Because I've got 2 in his, and this
Right.
gives him 2 in mine.
Right.
So right now it's a push, and he's got
just helping with the BSB just in case.
no one else yet. Correct. He's getting the BSB nearby. So first round of combat goes. Top of turn 6, he smashes a bunch of boar riders, but I managed to get 4 wounds onto the tree father, the avatar of nature.
What's your character?
What? With my general
Yeah.
sitting over here. He's declared a challenge. What did he declare a challenge with? He declared a challenge with his with this the caster,
Yep.
and I accepted with my caster.
Okay.
I had scarification on me, so he needed 5s to wound me,
Yeah, and he's not so scary.
and
Anyway.
is not that scary of a fighter. So I figured I could just sit there and just soak up his attacks and then try to deal with this other guy. Was my thought. So bottom of turn 6, we put the final 2 wounds on it and kill it.
Oh, okay.
He killed a couple. Actually, I went before him, if I'm not mistaken, and killed it, so he didn't even get to go.
Okay.
Which is fantastic. But we do the add up of the points, and he does have an 12-8 win on me.
Okay.
Because I did not do enough damage. No one got the objective. I had the 2 in his zone.
And he got his 2 in.
He got those 2 that sat in mine.
Because you couldn't block it with the
Yeah,
the fighter.
I mean, it's multiple times I've done it, and I just need to stop. You can't fight those thicket beasts in the woods.
No.
I just need to
usually.
stop that. That's just not a smart deal.
Yeah, they hold you up for too long.
They just hold me up for too long, and he comes around the
And
side
then
and
something
collects
else
me.
comes and
Correct.
does damage.
So it was it's a 12-8 to him.
All right.
Not a terrible game, but it was a loss.
Yep.
So anyway, that's going to do it.
Till
Thanks
next
for
time.
listening.